Hey guys, welcome back to Salt Candy Tarot. Hi Candy. The candy is all fresh today. Had his bath. All clean. All very clean. As white as an angel today. Hi Candy. Hi Candy. So let's dive into the reading for today. This was a sign when I was about to pick my cards. This showed up, and as you can see, this can symbolize the third eye and the butterfly, which means that the person who is watching this reading has to get into meditation and some manifestations that would point towards opening up the third eye and the third eye chakra. So that is the first message that has come. And there was another message from the book The Secret by Rhonda O'Brien. The page was open when I laid my eyes on this card, and that was talking about diseases, and that was talking about illnesses, and how we psychologically program ourselves into thinking that the illness is like really bad and cannot be cured, and how everybody else is having a good life while the one who's affected is having a very bad life because of the ill health. And it was written that our cells constantly are discarded, and millions of cells are created on an everyday basis. So millions of cells discarded and millions of cells created. So we have to step out of the illusion that we tell ourselves that we are aging and our body is not new, because on a daily basis, if this happens, you get an idea that the body at one point, probably a week or probably in a month, the cells are completely new because they are replaced. So that happens, and that is something that we have to acknowledge, and we have to manifest towards that. And when you do that, when you program your body that it's creating itself new every day, lots of illnesses and a lot of bad health problems get away. That was there in that page. And along with that, I had this card that is talking about, the third eye chakra. The title of the card here is literally Beyond Illusion. So, illusion is the age here, the number that we give in our mind, when practically number is just a number, and we have to psychologically tune ourselves and train ourselves into thinking that truth, that age is just a number, and we have to live as if we are born new every day. And this works wonders, and from the inside it cures a lot of illnesses. So whomever is watching this video, maybe you're going through some tough phase when it comes to your health. There are many people who are suffering from it, and don't go by the traditional notion of age, and don't fall into the illusion or the trap that it cannot be cured or you'll never get better. Always believe that the body is perfect. Always believe that the cells, it's not even a belief, it's actual truth. So for a fact that cells are recreating, and the old cells are getting discarded. So tune yourself such that when the new cells are created, your illnesses are also, discarded the same way the old cells are discarded. So let's go to your reading today. My spirit guides, my angels, what's the message today for the one who's watching? The first card. Okay. Five of Swords. You see it? Yes. Five of Swords. That is the first card. I keep it right there. Checking the second one. The spirit guides and the angels, the good angels, guide you. What is the message we have? The Chariot. That's a good looking card though. It's a very good looking card. Yes, the Chariot is the second card. The next one, Oh, it just fell off. 5 cards just fell off. And obviously, yes, this is the message. So the first card is the Hermit. Second card, the Empress. So we'll keep it there. Knight of Pentacles. Yes. Then 6 of Cups. You see that? Then you have 10 of Swords. Yes, this looks so negative, but it also symbolizes an end of a cycle. A particular cycle that is to be discarded, right? It's just talking about the cells discarding themselves or something like that. So this is the 7th card. So let's go for the 8th one. Let's go for the 8th card. Oh. Supposed to be ending with 8 cards, but since a lot of cards fell down, I'm gonna like just display it side by side, and gonna read you the message from that. It's probably an important reading. We had messages even before the reading actually started, even while I was like going to pick up the cards. So yeah, this must be a very important reading. So you have King of Cups. Yeah. So King of Cups. Then you have Queen of Swords. That's the next card. Alright. And then you have the 9 of Pentacles. 9 Pentacles. Yes. And then Temperance. That's a good one. What it stands for. And then Page of Swords. Why does this remind me of Joan of Arc? It seems so similar. The way the sword is designed, light from the Crusades era. Anyways, let's see what is the message putting all of this together. This reading is for a lady, and this is kind of negative. That's how it starts, the first one. So there's something bad that has happened, which is followed by the Chariot card, which symbolizes everything happened very fast. So, and then you have the Hermit and the Empress. So these 2 cards put together, it looks like some sort of a secret that came out of that bad relationship or a bad marriage, which you wanted to hide. And the Empress, which is standing for fertility, which symbolizes that. So it's probably a pregnancy that was probably unintentional, not planned or whatever, but you were hiding it since your partner was not that accommodative and probably not trustworthy and all that. But you were hiding it, and this was the first line of problems that you were facing. But you do recognize that this individual is toxic. You do recognize that you have to get out of this relationship no matter what. And that is something that's going to be good for you and something that's going to end up good for the kid. So that's where we have the Knight of Pentacles, which symbolizes a steady plan, going forward on a steady pace. So you have it figured out. And this is someone. So you have 6 of Cups, which means that this is somebody you knew for a very long time. Right from childhood, probably like that. Somebody you know very well, and they ended up toxic. But yeah, knowing somebody for a longer duration doesn't mean that you will know how toxic they are. It's only when you enter into a relationship you'll get to know about them, the other side, right? And then 10 of Swords, like I said, this symbolizes the end of a cycle. And then King of Cups, which symbolizes you being ready for new love. So you're not stuck with that person, and your future is not bleak. It's not like you had it with men. It's not like you're not looking forward to another relationship, which is really good. Maybe this is sorted out, or maybe this is already happening, or maybe this is there in your head. Maybe you're trying to get out of the relationship or something like that, and these plans are there in your head, something that you want to do in future. If you have some sort of blockage, if you have some sort of problems in that, do get in touch with us. We have manifestation rituals. We can actually go further into the reading, and you can get all the guidance you need. And then comes the Queen of Swords. So she is known for detachment from all the things that are negative, cutting off stuff that are negative. So you are actually doing that, and which is followed up by Nine of Pentacles. This symbolizes a lot of financial independence, a lot of wealth, balance in your life, which comes through a heavy bank balance, something like that. And then you have Temperance, which is literally temperance. So it's not like you're going in haste. It's not like you're doing something out of the blue without giving much thought. So therefore you're doing this in a well-planned manner. And the last card was Page of Swords. So something that is related to education. So something that is related to knowledge. That is going to give you the wealth. That is going to help you out from the situation. Even if if this card is not coming out, the advisable thing to do is seek knowledge of any kind. Education will save you. That's the only wealth that cannot be destroyed. That's the actual wealth that can actually create new wealth and give you independence like you have never seen before. So coming back to the bottom of the deck, the final message. Going to the bottom of the deck, so we have the Moon card. So like I said, this supports the fact that it was kept a secret, either the pregnancy or the plans that you have for the future. Maybe you're keeping it as a secret from your partner, or the pregnancy itself or the journey itself was a secret, or the toxic individual was kept a secret from everybody else. So whatever it is, this is a symbol, this is a message for you, and you're gonna get out of this through multiple manifestations, through moon cycles. This is what the message is for the lady that is watching. You have to get out of the relationship or the toxic relationship. You have to invest in your education and knowledge gaining. You have to get independent. You kind of know how it's done. You're not somebody that is rash. You are kind of balanced and grounded. So therefore, you can actually go ahead with the plan, what you have in your mind. Just manifest it and make it a reality. I see here probably Libra, Virgo, Pisces, and Cancer. So you can belong to any of these signs. And this is probably what is going on in your life right now. So that's it for this reading. Do get in touch with us if you want to purchase manifestation candles that will help you through the manifestation rituals. Totally handmade, blessed with crystals and energized flower petals that have been kept in the altar of angels and gods, and cleansed and energized through multiple moon cycles. We also sell crystals, so for more information on that, get to the description of this video and do get in touch with us. And if you want a personal reading, if you want manifestation rituals, do get in touch with us through the information that is provided in the description. Have a good day. See ya.